Chapter 4. Sherlock Holmes and Dr. Watson returned to Baker Street, and Holmes explained the crime to Watson. John Clay had the idea for the Red-Headed League because his friend Mr. Ross had red hair. Holmes knew that the job of copying out the encyclopedia was too foolish to be a real job. Clay and Mr. Ross invented the job because they wanted Mr. Wilson out of his shop. Why? Mr. Wilson told Holmes that Mr. Spaulding often used to work in the cellar. Holmes thought that this was unusual. Holmes asked some questions about Mr. Spaulding and found out that he was John Clay, the thief. When Holmes knocked on the door of the shop, he saw that the knees of Mr. Spaulding's trousers were dirty and had holes in them. Holmes deduced that he was digging a tunnel with Mr. Ross when Mr. Wilson was not in the shop. When I saw that the bank was behind Mr. Wilson's shop, I knew why they were digging a tunnel, said Holmes. They wanted to take the gold from the bank. How did you know that they wanted to take the gold on Saturday night? Asked Watson. When they closed the Red-Headed League, I knew the tunnel was finished. If they took the gold from the bank on Saturday, they would have a day and a half to escape before the bank opened on Monday, replied Holmes. Well done, Holmes, said Watson.